Generic greetings and welcome to Roleplay Shadowrun Returns, episode 7. In the previous episode, we visited a warehouse on the South Seattle docks to look at the latest crime scene caused by the Emerald City Ripper. We spoke to the next of kin who said we could actually use spirits to find out what happened. However, before we could do that, we were kicked out by Mikulski, a star agent who is fast becoming our arch nemesis. We then shot up a BTL facility to look for one of Coyote's relatives, sadly to no avail. Finally, we were told that Sam Watts' sister is going to turn up at the Seamsters Union so we can have a bit of a chat and find out more. So, quite a lot happened. Let's continue from there. Looking for trouble. Shannon's plan is the best lead you've got to find out more about the Ripper, but getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support in case the dreck hits the fan. The Seamsters Union will have exactly what you need, a fixer. Finding this necessary middleman and deal breaker is key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worth the new yen. It's their job to have the contacts and know who's good at what. They'll put together the team you need, magical support, skilled at street samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hot Decker for matrix work. Running in the shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best Shadowrunners you can. Yes, but we all know that, you know, this guy here is the best, really, even though I've been shot up several times. Anyway, let's look at our objectives. Talk to the fixer, Mr. Delia, for hiring Shadowrunners. Okay, actually, before I do anything else, I'm going to spend some of my karma. I've got 14 karma, so it might be an option. I'm going to go to Charisma straight away and level up in Charisma to get a new etiquette. What shall I pick? Corporate might be good because a lot of corps around. Actually, yeah, I'm going to pick corporate. I'm going to pick corporate because Shadowrun is full of corporations. There's the Big 10, which are the 10 biggest corporations, which are countryside practically. They run everything and anything. And then there's other little ones. It's surrounded by it. And then I'm also going to probably level up in decking to allow me to use the Fushi Virtua X, which is a new deck, and probably go up in biotech, which gains a bonus to the hit points recovered when using a medikit, something I always use and will confirm. There we go, because it doesn't matter how skillful you are, if you're not alive, you can't really use them skills. Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb flags you down as you walk through the door. Hey, there's a woman looking for you, Jessica something. She's waiting for you by the stage. Bellevue type. Wouldn't order anything, wouldn't touch anything. I think she's afraid of disease or something. Thanks, Cherry. No charge. I'm going to have a look around. Thanks. No problem. See you later, Cherry. Who's this guy? John Bartlett. Let's have a chat with all of the patrons. Full of life with a quick smile, the man tilts his head and watches you approach. Hey, guy. What's shaking? Little of this, little of that. I hear. I might have something for you if you got the new yen. Time is money. I'm listening. You ever heard of the Nelafrim Network? Of course you have. An in-the-know guy like you has to have heard of the Premier Merc team out there, if you say so. We're a tight unit. Cost a bit more than the common rabble, but we're worth it. Fine, cool. So I can hire them if I really need some guns. Van Grass. This is the fence, isn't it? I'm very busy. Show me something worth my time or walk away. Data from the NTSB. Renraku would pay to keep it quiet, and Ares would pay to know what it is. I've got 800 new yen for something like that. Etiquette Shadowrunner. I know you'll double dip this one. Make it a grand. As long as you bring stuff like this. Sure. Excellent. Got a bit of money. Let's talk to him again. I've got more stuff. I got a juicy list of BTL clients straight from the Yazuka Syndicate lab. It's dangerous info. I'd rather not handle it, so how about 600? If I had gang, I'd make it 800. How about deal? Let's just get rid of it. I don't really want to be holding that information because I'll probably get jumped for it. So, let's talk to Jessica Watts. There's Sam's sister. Let's have a little natter. Hey, how's it going? At a glance, you can tell Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world. The opposite of Sam in almost everywhere. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Mrs. Watts, Jessica Watts, she eyes you up and down warily. She does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear she is well outside of her comfort zone. Yes, and you are. My friends call me this, and I counted some among them. That's quite funny. I didn't think Sam had any friends. Friendships are defined a little differently. Quality over quantity, I suppose. I'm sorry, it's just that it doesn't match the picture of Sam I had in my head all these years. She shakes free the thought and attempts a lukewarm smile. So you're the one then, the one I was called about. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead and that I should come in to this place and speak to someone about an investigation. I'm very sorry for your loss. I'm not really. I don't really know her. Thank you, and I appreciate you coming all this way. I'm guessing the Barrens isn't what you're used to. I must admit it isn't. None of this is. She then furrows her brow, regarding you more critically. You're not with the police, are you? I'm getting a lot of that lately, but no. By the look of on her face, she's clearly struggling with this. To be honest, I would just as soon put this behind me, and the fastest way to do that is through proper channels. I'm professional. I'm proper channels, don't worry about it. I'm not an amateur. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. How about first, Sam was my friend, second, I'm being paid for my trouble. Someone's paying you. I find it hard to believe that someone really knew Sam putting up the money. Who is it? It's afraid it's on a need-to-know basis. This is ridiculous. He's my brother. And you seem really shaken up by his death. Yes, fine, I'll pay you 100 just to tell me. Done. It was Sam what? I've got money out of it. See, I'm a professional thief. I don't understand. It's called a dead man switch, triggered when he died. Am I to believe that my drunken sort of brother hired you to find a person who killed him after he died? Her boredom mask drops momentarily, and in a sigh she reveals a brief glimpse of a real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Listen to me. You seem to be a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam, well, Sam was Sam, you know. I've worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see that drag on. I'm closing in. I can feel it. Maybe. I just don't know what I can take. The waiting, the worrying, please reconsider. On the streets, honour means something. I'm sticking with the job, actually, Mrs. Watts. Honour? What about honouring the wishes of the living instead of the dead? Never mind, I can see you're not going to let this go, and I respect that you're honouring my brother's memory in your own way, but I hope we can understand how emotional this is for me. Not really, I don't really care. Maybe you can do some things in a way the police can't, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? Good God, look at that list of stuff to talk about. Did Sam have any enemies? There, we'll start with that. Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. Okay. When was the last time you spoke to him, actually? Been ages, can't remember. The bartender recalls Sam complaining about arguments with his sister, so don't tell me that. Don't go there, Jessica. Don't bullshit. I don't know what to say. Maybe he dwelled on the past when he was in his cups. We certainly argued, though, when we were younger. Where were you the night of Sam's murder? Yeah. I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you I was at a fundraiser all evening. Very crowded fundraiser. Were you and your brother close? I think I've made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? Yes. Sound like you hated him, actually. I suppose I came to hate him, yes. Largely why I left. Show the picture of Sam and her as children. Takes a photo from you guardedly as if it might sting her, but the guard drops a moment as she looks at it. Where did you find this? It was in Sam's bunk, actually. I can't believe he kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had, that and sick all over the duvet. She studies the photo, several silent moments. What happened between the two of you, actually? Things were different back then. We were different. We were family. Then, after our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to the normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives, but after that, everything got mixed up. You can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did, but he couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime after that was gone. With Mum working 2-3 jobs, he spent all her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally I just had to leave. Alright, so you didn't like what he was doing to your mother, so you left instead of helping. Nice, good move. She holds a photo forward, one part of her ready to relinquish it, and the other looking to hold on to both. May I keep this? Do I really need it? Sure, I got what I need from it, thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death, actually. She was devout Catholic, and I didn't think it's an exaggeration to say that she was sacrificed her life for Sam and me, but she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted further and further apart. It wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you, actually? What, call free? Who brought you down there? It was less of what brought me there than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision of what the world could become, and I came back here to help it happen. Oh, God, she's going to be indoctrinated in something, aren't she? Okay. I've taken up your time. Thank you, Mrs. Watts. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. But before I go, I should know that I'm re-entering my... I'm re-interning my mother's body tomorrow. What? and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral's tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Thanks. Goodbye. I hope you find what you're looking for and stay safe. Goodbye, Jessica. I don't trust her. That comment at the end about her saying, you know, I've found my place and blah blah blah, a better place from the world. I think I've heard that before, but whatever. Nerps, there we go, Nerps. Right, let's go in here, and we shall have a quick chat with. Oh, we'll talk to Coyote, see how she's doing. Hey, you doing alright, Coyote? Yep, fine. Listen, I don't want to talk about what happened with Gino, okay? What's done is done. Gino's dead and I'm alive, and that's all there is to it. It's the Baron's right, nothing more to say or do. I'm going to look for work, your kind of work, so if something comes up, keep me in mind. Yes, I will, because you're surgical with a shotgun. See you later. Let's talk to Culway, our nice, friendly neighbourhood bouncer troll guy. Glad to see you well. And you, Mr. Culway, holding down the fort, as always, though people are more on edge than usual. Word got out about the latest Ripper killing, and people aren't feeling safe. And when people feel unsafe, they either go to ground or they huddle up. You notice how empty the streets are these days? Well, no, actually, because I haven't been on them in a while. That's because everyone's either locked in their squats, holed up in places like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, chummer. Now, not that we need numbers, we've got it covered. I bet you do. See you later, Culway. Later. I like him. I do like him. Anyway, let's talk to Delia. Let's have a little chat, shall we? If you're talking to me, there's business to transact, am I right? Of course you're right. What's your job to be right? That's correct. You're a smart guy. What can I do for you, smart guy? I need to put a crew together. You got scratch, or are you planning to pay me out of your earnings? How much is it going to cost me, actually? Well, for speed, hiring... Well, for your speed, hired help run you about 1,200 a head. If you start taking tougher jobs, well, more experienced runner, the higher the rates. How much do I have, actually? Let's have a quick look. How much money do I have? I have 7,620 yen. What I'm going to do first... you know what? I'm going to pay a percentage of what I earn. Screw you, I don't speculate. In that case, I'll pay the runners up front. I guess I don't have a choice. Excellent, we agree on terms. This guy's hard to deal with. He doesn't know. He's never heard of bargaining, has he? We agree on terms. I got some runners to call if you want any special requests. I got some stuff to take care of first. I'm going to go downstairs and actually buy some equipment. I need a new deck because I've been able to upgrade. So I also need some other things as well. I can get, some new... Yeah, I think I can get some new stuff. Let me talk to Doc. Sarah Castle, how are you doing? Lived another day, have you? Remains to be seen, still more work to be done. As long as you end up here in the end, not some organ grinder's table, I'm satisfied. Granted, a repeat customer means a person counting death more than any good doctor should condone, but I don't suppose you can disillude you from your course of action. Say nothing. Very well, then let's talk about how I can assure you make it back alive once more. Let's see your medical supplies. I need a couple of basic med kits. Well, actually, a couple of other med kits. Let me just get all the basic med kits she's got. I wouldn't mind. Have I got a dock wagon? I think I've already got a dock wagon. Yes, I've already got a dock wagon, so that'll do. Confirm, and that'll do me nicely. How'd you get with this operation? No, I don't really have time. I need to get this job done. Don't really have time to talk around all these people. Go around all these people. Okay, Algeron. I don't need to talk to him. He's magic. This guy sells clothing. Actually, let's see what he's got. I'll take a look at what you've got. I wouldn't mind a +1 intelligence, but that's a that's a Hawaiian shirt. Maybe not. +1 willpower. Oh, a black hat. 300 new yen though. You know what? I'm going to leave that for now. Let's talk to TB Gumberman. I really like this guy. See what you've got in stock, mister. How about... Ooh, an Uzi. Ooh, not bad. Sadly, I can't use that either. I just want a gun. Looks like I've got the most expensive, so never mind. Doesn't matter. Right, let me talk to David Fry II, because this is where I'll get some programs. Let me see what we've got, David. Right, I need to get the latest deck, which, sadly, I can't. Looks like it hasn't been unlocked yet, so I'm going to get some consumables. Let me get... I don't know what shall I get? See, these consumables are programs. When you go into the matrix, you can activate these, and then you get like a little program. A bit like the red things we had in the last episode that the other guy used. I can get similar ones, but they're blue. I don't like the shield ones. Don't like the exploders. The attackers and the assassins are good. I'm going to get one of each. I guess I don't really have a choice. Programs. What are other programs? Degrade. That's not bad. Area effect that deals that. Ooh, area effect's pretty good. Let's have an area effect one as well. And firewall is good for you can make a big wall of fire so stuff can't get past, but not really a thing I really. It's not something I really need. Erodes integrity points of IC does 50 IP with ongoing minus. Ooh, that erosion's pretty good, especially versus other people. Let's take that as well. Shield might be good as well. Incoming damage from attacks reduced by 15 for 4 rounds. That's not bad. We'll take that as well. To be honest, they're not really that expensive. They're really not that expensive, these things. Minus 1 AP as well. See, the thing is, I might as well take all of these, of all the ones I can. I'm just going to get the lot. I might as well because... Well, you know what? I don't have to pick them all right now, so that's the good thing about it. And we'll confirm it. Cool. When we jump in, I can just pick the programs I want, so we should be okay. Let me just have a quick look at my inventory before I jump back upstairs and get on this run. I really like this downstairs place. It's nice. I mean, I don't know how she managed to build it because it's actually bigger than the foundations of the building upstairs. But, you know, we're not going to go into that. Decks, I've got that. Drones, got none. Weapons, I'm fine. Equipment, it looks like I'm full. Looks like I'm full up. I've got a grenade that I don't really need. I'm going to get rid of that and give myself another basic medkit. I'm just going to get all medkits because if I fall over, then that's game over. That's one of the really harsh things about this. If I fall over, then it is that. It just goes, reload your last save. Not great, is it? Whereas other people fall down, it's not too bad. Oh, big troll. That's a male elf dancer. That's a female elf dancer. Heavy taste, I guess. So, ready to go and do business now? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's see him. So, I am taking her already because she is... Well, she's Shannon Halfsky is the she's a street shaman, but she's also one of the victim's next of kin. So we need to take her. We also want to take Coyote if I can. Where's Coyote in this? Is she not here? Where is she? I want to take Coyote. And there's the Nephilim network, whatever it's called, which are a little bit more expensive, but looks like they're a bit better in some places. Right. Where was Coyote? Let me exit this. I want to go. Where's Coyote? There she is over there. Come on this job. Well, she's not coming on this job. Oh, well. Anyway, yes, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. So, I'm going to take her. I'm going to take... Oh, she's free. Do I need... I could... No, I have to take her. I also need... I want a mage of some kind to heal as well. She can't do that. She can, however. That's good. And... Yeah. Jenny Hex, a human mage. Let's take her. And we're also going to take... we need someone that's got a bit... maybe a samurai of some kind. Street samurai. See, this one is an orc shaman. Street samurai. This one's got... Oh, there we go. A shotgun of Corpsec Worldwide. Well, favourite shotgun of Corpsec Worldwide. Oh, and an AK-97. Yeah, I think I'll take you. What else is there, actually? There's adapts. No, don't need them. Ooh, look at that axe. Yeah, we will take... I could take a rigger, actually, and get drones. No. Samurai with a big gun. I think that's what we're going to take. Done. Confirm. Let's go. Hire these runners and meet Shannon at the NTSB Warehouse. To right. That's exactly what we're going to do. So... Return to the docks. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, but Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the hearth spirits in this place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be a tricky business, but when they'll deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an American Indian shaman to summon and control spirits. Everyone with magic talent can do it, but Shannon seems to have a particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The docks, already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution, and then you see it. The guards are missing and the gate's been smashed in. Right then. I think we're going to have a bit of violence. Let's just confirm the selection because I've already sorted that out before we came here. I think there's going to be a bit of violence. You have karma available. Would you like to spend it? Yes, I do. I do want to spend it. I've got 3 karma, which I'm going to put into range combat. Confirm. So, Shannon Half-Sky, about time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who want to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mechs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of coin left in the warehouse. Shouldn't be much of a problem, don't worry. Well, if it was for Lone Star, they're all dead. Hope you're a better shot than they are. Yeah, I am. Oh, look at that. You got a troll. Yes. What's he called? What? Death Sigh. What a name. Oh, there's the guy there. Right. So, our objectives are keep Shannon alive and break into the NTSB Warehouse, which is this thing up here. Right, let's talk to this guy in the front gate. If I have to kill him, I'm going to kill him. Huh? You there! This block is off limits. We got a gas leak at the docks here. No loitering, says the scrawny guard. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Hey, you even listening? Get out of here. So I can either etiquette shadowrunning, really guy. They aren't paying you enough, especially not for a Lone Star sends a response team. Or corporate, damn kid. You have to you break the fence, killing won't cost a dime, but replacing that fence. That's very corporate. Shadowrunner, really guy? Frag, I knew this. I knew she was lying. They told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Damn it, I'm out of here. Bye. Yeah, there we go. So we didn't have to fight our way in. I would have happily just, kicked his face in though. Oh, that guy's blood is splattered all over the floor. Let's slowly creep in. Yeah, let's just see if we can sneak over to the warehouse here. We need to take some cover. Oh, and here we go. We're in combat. So enemy turn. We got a couple of guys running around. Looks like we got a troll and a couple of human guys. Oh, and a troll at the back there. So I am right here. I'm going to run straight behind this crate and take cover. I will pull out my deck and target. That's a Shadowrunner. That's a Shadowrunner. And that's a Shadowrunner. So I'm versing my own kind here. Let's activate. Well, let's see if I can lock him down. Here we go. Mark target. Misses on a 99% and I miss. What a fathead. Right. So this is Shannon Half-Sky. What she got abilities-wise? She got a Mana Bolt and Haste. I'm going to put Haste on Death Sigh. There we go. So he gets an extra action point, which should go up here. There we go to 3. And I'm going to run my Mage up to here and take a bit of cover. I should have made her take cover, but alas. Let me jump to Armor and put Armor on my character. Because otherwise, I think I'm going to get shot. So, this is the other guy. Let me run him 2 up to here. Look at that. Look at the size of him hiding behind that pipe. It doesn't really work. Right. Machine gun. Aimed shot. Actually, I don't even need to aim shot. Normal shot. This guy, Shadowrunner, pulls the trigger. 15 damage craters. A slam straight into his chest. We got a guy seem to be flanking us. A troll running up. Hides behind some crates. Fires. Misses twice. The other guy comes to run up. He is bleeding heavily. I'm going to pull the deck out once more. Trying to activate on this Shadowrunner here, which will mark target him. Excellent. And then I'm going to shoot. I'm actually going to aim shot this guy for 70%. Boom, weak 3 damage. I really need another pistol. I'm going to run Shannon Half-Sky up to this dome thing here to take cover and then shoot. Actually, no, I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to Mana Bolt this guy for 99%. There we go, Arcane Runes dance around, slam into him, crit 16 damage. He falls with a crackle of Arcane Energy. Jenny Hex will. Probably, Mana Ball, that's pretty good, although, no. Let's aim on Death Sight. Death Sight. Is it Death Sigh or Death Side? Death Sigh, yeah. So we've now got haste on him, so he's got +1 AP, and accuracy of extra 12%, so he's pretty good. I am then going to probably armor him, actually. I might as well. Give him all the armor. We'll tank him up, and now him, with all of this, he's going to... Yeah, he's just going to pull the trigger on this guy. 99% chance to hit. He's a marked target. I've got extra AP and extra accuracy. Pull the trigger. Bosh, 10 damages, slam straight into him. We're going to do it once more. I think we'll do a bit of a triple tap, actually. Bosh, bosh, bosh. There we go. 10 damage, and 5. Looks like the person trying to flank is going to run up to us. The troll pulls the trigger, 6 damage, and then runs up towards me. And then we've got another, looks like an orc coming around. Looks like a shaman because he's got a water elemental. Is that what earth? No, it's a air elemental. It fires something at me. It just slams into the crates. Completely misses me. I am going to pull out the deck and aim up at that Shadowrun at the back, just preemptively, and then I will shoot this guy. 99% weak 3 damage because, you know, that's how pathetic my guy is. My other guy, my Death Side guy, is going to look at this guy, smile, A deep smile, pull the trigger, 99% chance to hit, 10 damage, he's going to do it once more. That'll drop the guy, he falls down, bloodied everywhere. We're going to then charge up to this and hide behind a slightly more substantial and higher, more importantly, crate. Although I don't think that's going to give us much cover. This is Shannon half sky. She can't really do much. We're going to take an aimed shot at this Shadowrunner back here, which is the Shaman. Pull the trigger, misses, whizzes past, slams into her plane fuselage. We'll do the same thing again. 9 damage crit, not bad at all. Jenny Hex will probably aim on me because I'm really bad at actually shooting. There we go, accuracy up by 12%. And I'm probably going to do the same thing to Shannon, actually. In fact, I'll do it to everybody if I can. No, that's it. I'm out of AP. Their turn. Looks like the person with the machine gun fires at me and then starts to run off, hiding behind a barricade. Oh, looks like they've broken control of that there from the Shaman. Probably me shooting them. And looks like my turn straight away. I'm going to jump straight back to the Jenny Hex and heal this guy here, because the way that heal works is you can only heal someone for the previous damage they've received. So he's got shot again, I wouldn't be able to heal it. I will then use armor on him because I think I'm going to need it. There we go, and I'll plate it up. I'm then going to mark target on that guy again, 99% chance to hit. I didn't know it was already marked. I thought I'd preemptively redo it. I'm then going to, I guess, just shoot him. Or do I shoot this guy here? No, I'll shoot this guy here. 83% chance to hit, 3 damage weak. Pathetic. Pathetic. Shannon half sky. I'm going to get to run up to here, get a little bit more cover, and a little bit closer, more importantly. We're going to mana bolt that guy at the back there. 99% chance to hit. Arcane goes out, slams into them with Arcane NG, 8 damage. Perfect. Death's Eye is going to look at him. Pull the trigger, there we go, 10 damage, a reliable 10, and once more, there we go, double tap, he drops to the ground bleeding. Their turn, looks like this person pulls the trigger and keeps running off. Actually, she's now cornered, there's nothing she can do. I'm going to mark target here, 99% chance to hit, and then I'm going to run behind this and take cover because she's trying to flank me. Shannon will, you know what, just going to shoot, 82% chance, 6 damage, once more, misses. We're going to jump to the mage, quickly run up to there for 2 damage, for 2 AP, and now we've got to Death's Eye. 99% chance to hit. 1 and 2. There we go. And she's healed herself for 10, but it looks like a medkit. Pulls the trigger again back at me, it misses. Even though he's this big, you know what? I'm going to aimed shot. 93% chance to hit. 6 damage. It wasn't weak for a change. Although that one, oh, that was a crit. Excellent. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the docks become eerily silent. Let's go and pick up whatever this is. Probably a key to the warehouse. It looks like it's the key to the warehouse. It's exactly what I said it was. Let's enter the warehouse, shall we? Ooh, that's a merc gone down as well. No, that'll be Lone Star. Alright, let's go inside the warehouse. You're about to transition to a new location. Confirm. So, Spirit Talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salish something council, can't pronounce that, I apologize. Council now represents 8.6 million American Indians across a multitude of tribes. The Salish, the Maka, the Sinsak, and others. They've adopted to the awakening better than other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now, you just need to find them, and we shall leave it there. So, bit of progress here. We've spoken to Sam Watts' sister, who we've got a bit of a backstory, as obviously the family wasn't exactly totally well connected and all in sync. And we were also heading towards this spirit place, but we now know that someone else is interested as well. I don't know why. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.